All right, and we are live. Well, actually, not really live by the time I post this video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Paul Johnson, and the reason I'm starting this channel is to really kind of create a community of math, computer science, data analysts, finance, actuarial type people together, and I'm going to be doing a variety of things on this channel. I'll be doing some cool math proofs. I will be talking actuarial. I am an actuary myself. I tend to help people with exams, interesting things that I found over time. Just be talking about interesting math topics even that are non-actuarial related. And I kind of plan to really give a base for some of my actuarial lectures later on. But I'll start with some more mathematical type stuff. I'd also, in this YouTube channel, like to interview some people. I plan to interview some people that are in the actuarial profession, possibly some computer scientists as well, data analysts, people in finance, those types of things. So if you're interested in getting into this type of profession, this will be a great resource for you, a great way to kind of learn about types of professions that you can do with math, computer science, logic. If you kind of think in that way, so it's just all those types of interesting things. And in the future, I'm working on some products that may be of interest to you that I will tell you about in the future. That'll be down the road. So that's kind of the plan behind this channel. And as you can see, I know this is crazy, but this is my kitchen behind me. I tried to get the lighting right in here. It's just off tonight, so I turned on 2 lights. It was too bright when I turned on the kitchen light, and so I'm going to try this out. We'll see how this works. But I'm in a small studio apartment, so this is the best I could come up with here. So the next video that that I'll post soon is going to be interesting, and really I'll start diving into some of the math stuff. But I just kind of wanted to outline just what I was talking about. This channel, like I said, if you're interested in any of these types of topics, math, actuarial, we'll do computer science, see if I can write science. We'll say data analytics, logic. There may be some other topics as well. But those are some of the topics that I'll be hitting and some of the people that I'll be interviewing. I guess I should give a little background about myself. I majored in math. I minored in computer science. I've done a variety of things in my career, mostly in actuarial. I kind of started out in actuarial, switched, did more of a programming type role for a while. I did kind of data stuff for actuaries. Then I branched out, did some other stuff, and kind of went back into actuarial. So that is kind of what I've gravitated toward, and I'm an ASA. So those of you who know what an ASA is probably are those who are taking exams, but it's basically a way of getting credentialed in the actuarial profession. And there's a whole series of exams you have to take for that are very mathematical in nature. Very statistical, finance, that type of a thing. So those are some of the exams that I will be talking about, and I will be giving some lectures on. I want to do some interesting things in these videos. So it's going to be some cool tips and tricks that you might find helpful. And I may just do the videos in crazy places too. It may not always be in my apartment. So that's kind of the plan. So please subscribe, because I think you're going to enjoy these, and I think you're going to find them helpful as well. So we'll also put on here that these are kind of the topics. Plan to do some interviews. plan to talk about some cool tips and tricks. And like I said, I'm working on some products that will help, especially actuaries. Working on some cool things right now, and so you should definitely subscribe so you can stay in touch, and I can tell you about those in the future. So we'll talk about products. This is a great channel and way to network with other people in these types of fields. So we can kind of create a community. If you have any questions, things you'd like to talk about, this is just kind of a way to create this nerdy channel that is going to be fun. So anyway, like I said, I'm Paul. I'll be leading you through this journey, and not only do I like these types of things, and like I said, I majored in math. I've always loved it. I've been very interested in it, but I like things like I like the ocean. I like hiking. I'm into fitness. Backpacking is very fun. I do that with my brother every year. Actually, my brother has created a very cool app for backpacking, and I plan to tell you about that at some point too. I think you'll enjoy hearing about that. And that's a little about myself. So I'm going to go ahead and post this video. This is just kind of an introduction to my channel, and then I'll dive into some of the cool stuff very soon. So I hope to see you tuning in, and I will talk to you next time.